why did you go into business with Jack Wallace? A race course in South Africa really isn't your kind of thing.
Wallace is the horseman. My interest is strictly land speculation, and he still owes me 10 grand for his part. He swears he's going to make good on the deal today. Fat chance.
Well, if he told you he would.
Margo, there is an old African proverb. The tongue is not straight. It will say anything. An old Maasai warrior told me that. You're probably more familiar with the modern interpretation. The check's in the mail.
I think I hear something. Maybe it's the courier with your check. I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Mr. Wallace? Hi, I'm Margo Detton.
Never let it be said that Jack Wallace doesn't pay his debts.
Well, Sam told me he was expecting your check.
I don't believe I said anything about a check.
Oh.
I just need your signature on this ownership paper here.
I don't understand. What is this?
This is Payback.
That's what her name is. Payback.
She was my father's leading money winner. Once. I've won lots of races on her. Not recently, though.
You're a jockey.
I try.
There must be quite something galloping over that finish line.
It is. If you finish first. You're pretty good with horses yourself.
Oh, nice horse.
Somehow, I don't think this is what Sam had in mind.
A noble steed for the sport of kings. Worth every bit of 10 grand. I could have given Sam the money, but she's an investment, this filly.
Filly? A 9-year-old mare would be my guess. What could she be worth to Mr. Dutton?
Oh, experience is priceless. Well, I'm off. Enjoy. Give my regards to Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, groom. Just rub the horse down and then bandage up the legs.
My father, he's kind of old-fashioned. It's just the polite way of saying what he really is.
It's nothing new to me. So, she seems kind of nervous.
She just needs to get used to her new surroundings.
Come on, let's go.
You know, maybe I could stay a couple of days, help Payback get used to the ranch and vice versa.
Really? Could you?
Well, racing season doesn't start till next week.
Well, that'd be great. Wouldn't it, Rory? Yeah, definitely great.
It's not surprising to me that you should dream of horses.
No, but the other times the horse didn't show up. Grandfather, you've got to admit that is pretty amazing.
I stopped being surprised by dreams a long time ago.
There's Arabian blood in the thoroughbred racehorse, isn't there?
As there's Arab blood in you.
Tell me again.
Over the centuries, Arab traders came from the north with their fine cotton cloth, iron tools, and weapons. From the Bantu, they bartered gold, iron, honey, and spices.
And slaves?
Yes, sit down. The Arabs were the father and the Bantu the mother of the great Swahili nation. The Swahili language has many Arabic words. For instance, the place where our people come from bears the Swahili name, which translated means Valley of the Horses.
yeah. Jumping beans. Yesterday, she cleared the fence of the crowd. Today, she saw a cow and reared straight up. We should sell her.
Well, the way Wallace tells it, this nag is born to run. She's a money-making machine.
Once upon a time, maybe. But her legs are almost gone after so many years of pounding on a track.
Did your Maasai friend have anything to say about gift horses?
Raymond doesn't like Payback, and that horse can sense it.
Oh, and what makes you such an expert?
Well, I'm interested. So I got this book at the library today. It says in here, it says that horses and men have thrown their lot in together since the dawn of civilization. Military history before 1900 is the chronicle of a horse and rider. But there's nothing in there about the history of horses in Africa.
Maybe there weren't any.
Well, people think there was nothing in Africa before the white man came. But my grandfather told me about how the Afrikaners first invaded and their attacks against the Xhosa. Now, the Xhosa warriors were amazing fighters, and they had far more men, but still the Boers won.
Yeah, well, their guns versus Xhosa spears, bows, and clubs.
It was the horses. See, the Xhosa had no horses, but the Afrikaners were excellent horsemen. That's what gave them the edge. Can you imagine if all the Africans also had horses?
Nice riding. Payback really likes you, Glenn.
I think this horse will be my death. He's so easily spooked. We will never catch him.
Maybe not.
I know you. See me in my dreams. Let's go. Let's go.
Jam is not much of a rider.
I guess no one's told Payback.
You listen to me. I know you're too old, and I'm too young. But I've got plans for you. And you're not going to screw them up. You understand?
Jam, get down. This is no plow horse you're riding. You could have been hurt.
Raymond, she'd never hurt me. Never.
Please, Jam. You don't know the first thing about this horse.
Well, Glenn can teach me.
What?
You teach me to ride her?
You're doing pretty well yourself.
Good horse. Whew. Yeah. Oh! Oh no. Ah.
It's a shame Glenn's got to go back. I've really enjoyed having her here.
Yeah, me too. She's great. Unlike her old man.
Oh, apparently we're not the only ones who's going to miss her.
Come and get it.
Oh, Are you all right?
I'm fine.
There's a saying that you need 12 falls before you can call yourself a rider.
Well, 6 more to go, and I want to get them over with before I hit the racetrack.
What's this about racing? I thought Payback was finished.
Oh, well, I think there's one more race left in her. Next Saturday at my father's track.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
I agree.
Hey, if we win, Grandpa will get his money back.
Sam's money is not the issue here. Your father's racetrack is in South Africa.
Things are changing, Mom. Sports are integrated. South Africa's moving forward.
Yeah, my father better stop moving too.
Because I'm going to ride Payback on his track, and I'm going to win.
And they're off. It's Payback in the lead.
It's called a claiming race. Baby could be claimed for the $10,000 by anyone.
Or she could win the $10,000, right?
Huh. If she could sprout wings.
Hey, I don't know what everyone's so worried about. There's lots of black guys around here.
Yeah, right.
Hey, man, gotta stay cool. Focus on the positive. Go out there and show them.
Yeah, I'll show him. It's sort of hard to have a look around here.
Jam! Rory!
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
did you race yet?
No, my race is coming up. One of my father's 2-year-olds, really green. Have you got your socks?
Oh, yeah. That's right, yeah. My grandmother sewed it for me.
Excellent.
Jem Matiba, we've got work to do here.
Anyway, excuse me.
So, good luck.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Bye.
Next. Come, boy. I haven't got all day. Tempest Fugit. Your name?
Jamatiba.
Yum Latiba. On the scales, Yum. Oh, that's all right. And now your card.
Excuse me?
Your jockey club card. What's wrong? Misplaced it. Never applied. Ineligible.
Well, I'll get one then. Where do I go? How do I sign up?
Better go and see Mr. Sam Dutton. He knows the rules of the jockey club.
It figures.
Next.
Jam.
Hey, come on, man. What happened?
More of the same old thing. I keep hoping, but
I guess it's time we change things.
is it ever?
All these horses are in the same league as Payback.
Minor league?
Let's just say they've seen better days.
Excuse me, Mrs. Dutton. I'm sorry, my dear, but you're going to have to remove that horse from the ring.
Well, why would that be?
Been scratched. Can't race.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with this horse.
The problem's with the rider, Mr. Matiba. He's not a member of our jockey association. Rules, you do understand.
Rules I do understand. It's discrimination that I have a problem with, Mr. Wallace.
I don't know what you mean.
No, of course you don't. Wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that Jam is black, would it?
It would be discrimination if I didn't apply the same rules to everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I'm sure it would. Raymond, take Payback to the truck. We are out of here.
Wait! Raymond, would you mind settling Payback for Miss Wallace, please?
You? You mean you're riding this horse?
Aren't you going to ask for my jockey association card? Is that just some old rule you brush off when it suits your purpose? Hope it's okay with you.
More than okay. I'm glad Jam's not racing.
I'm with you.
Well, I gotta go call Sam. I promised him a play-by-play. Yeah, I'll tell you something, Raymond. I think Payback could make a heck of a jumper.
My thoughts exactly. My name's Tyler. I train show jumpers. Couldn't help noticing your horse. Has she had any training over fences?
Just a lot of experience.
Let's do it.
No, Glenn is riding. Wallace's daughter. Oh, Sam, you should have seen his face when he... Hang on. They're at the post now. And they're taking off their shirts? Okay. Sam? Sam, they're switching.
That was the plan all along.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. I don't see that on the racing form. Margo, what's going on? What's with the payback, whatever? Where's my horse?
Okay, we're starting now, Sam.
Mrs. Dutton,
Oh, can't this wait till after the race?
you've got no further interest in this race, Mrs. Dutton.
I've got that winning feeling.
Win or lose, the results won't count. Payback will be disqualified, and the Akanko stables will be barred from any further racing. And you can tell that to Sam.
Well, why don't you tell me yourself? It's on the phone.
Sam?
The sport of kings has become the sport of jackasses. You eliminate my horse and you eliminate yourself right out of the partnership.
On the basis of one incident in one race, is that any reason to get yourself into a lava? I don't think so.
I think so. You're a bigot. And since the South African Jockey Association was one of the leaders in integrating sports, I don't think they'd be very pleased to have you use it as an excuse for a last gasp at apartheid. What's the ruckus?
I'm afraid it's your horse, Sam.
What, something happened? Where is she?
He's just crossed the finishing line. He's ahead of the second horse by a nose.
Well, something to be said for a horse with a big heart and a big nose.
Oh, what a good horse, eh?
Oh, man. Buddy, that was a great race. I knew you could do it.
Yeah, well ridden.
Thanks to you.
Well, with your seat in the saddle and your neck on the line.
Okay, look this way. That was beautiful. One more. Good.
Congratulations. Well ridden.
Thank you.
Congratulations, champ.
Thanks, Raymond. Payback's a champ.
No, you are the champion. Don't want you getting a swelled head. Won't be able to take off your helmet.
Well, I can't wait to do it again. She was a bit slow for Mark, but great on the stretch.
Maybe we can work on a start before the next race.
Oh, this is Mr. Tyler, Payback's new owner. Well done.
Thank you.
Mr. Tyler claimed Payback before the race. He's the owner of a string of show jumpers. Remember how we always thought that Payback was such a nuisance, bouncing over everything? Well, Mr. Tyler recognized her true talent, and,
I see. At least now Mr. Dutton gets his money back.
And you got to fulfill your dream.
she's a yearling, an Arab bred right here in Africa with a very fine pedigree.
Just a baby.
Yeah, we can train her our way. And I expect your boys to help me.
No problem, Raymond.
Hey, that must be it.
Wait a minute. She's not coming from Tyler's stables.
Well, I kind of spoke to Grandpa after you did.
And?
And I told him Jam had fallen in love with Payback.
Well, that would never change your grandpa's mind.
Never.
Well, then I used a bit of psychology.
I don't believe it.
I knew I'd see you again. Welcome home, Payback. Welcome home.
What psychology?
Hey, I just quoted Sam Dutton. Always back a winner.
I don't believe it.
I'm sorry.
Isn't this great?
Yeah.